What up YouTube, Mr. Mac here with the first ever Pokemon Nuzlocke Let's Play on the channel, and today we are going to be kicking things off with a Pokemon Sacred Gold Nuzlocke. Now we're just going to get straight into things here. The important thing for you to be aware of is that Sacred Gold is a hack of Pokemon HeartGold, and it is designed by Drayano. Now Drayano made this a number of years ago, and the idea is that it's sort of like a hard mode for Pokemon. So all of the gym leaders have got 6 Pokemon. There are a number of changes to Pokemon moves, Pokemon types, balance within the game. All of that sort of cool stuff to make the game a little bit more interesting and a little bit more exciting. And we are going to be running a Nuzlocke of this game on the channel. So yeah, we are working through. We're going to get straight into it and get ourselves started. So yeah, it's going to be good fun. Obviously Drayano making a hack, fantastic work. I'm really excited to play this for you guys, and I'm really excited to play this just in general. So we get everything. There's been some changes. We get our running shoes and our bikes straight away, which is super convenient. We also get the GB sounds, but we're probably not going to be listening to those unless we have like a nostalgia based episode. We might do that. So yeah, let's get straight into things here. We see still the same opening here with Lyra and Meryl happening. We'll just get through this and we'll get straight into picking our starter. Now, Pokemon Crystal was my favourite Pokemon game as a kid, and I just loved having 2 regions to explore. I loved having 2 sets of Elite Fours to work on. Just in general, being bigger and better, and the animated Pokemon and the different held items and all that stuff was incredible at the time for me. Now we're going to start, I reckon, with Cyndaquil. So the first thing we're going to do once we get this Cyndaquil from Professor Elm is we're going to give it a nickname, because that is one of the rules of the Nuzlocke. We need to nickname all of our Pokemon. So we're gonna nickname our Cyndaquil Sparks. Once I learn how to spell Sparks, we're gonna nickname it Sparks. There we go. All right. So Sparks is the nickname for our Cyndaquil. So yes, we've got to nickname all of our Pokemon. We can only catch the first Pokemon that we encounter on each route. And if a Pokemon faints due to any reason, it is considered dead and we have to put it in the box. We cannot use it again. So that is the challenging part of the Nuzlocke here. Now, our Nuzlocke challenge doesn't start until we get Pokeballs. So we're going to be able to have a little bit of a look around and see what Pokemon we can get. Before we go too much further, obviously the most important part of this is getting our frame and getting our text speed up, because we don't want to be standing around all day waiting for stuff to happen. So we're going to have another chat with Lyra here. Yes, it's a great Pokemon. I'm going to go show it to my mum, probably, because Lyra's telling me to. So we'll go do that. Hey Mum. Yep, Professor Elm's got a job for me. I'm going to see Mr. Pokemon. Thanks for the Pokegear. You are a legend. Yep, I know how to make a phone call. Yep, thanks Mum. Awesome. Alright, we are heading off on our adventure. And okay, we're almost heading off on our adventure. Professor Elm probably gonna give us his phone number here. Yes. Okay. And now we are going to head off. Alright, Route 29. Now I'm not going to be playing those speedrun hacks and not getting any encounters here. We're going to be doing a little bit in the way of battling. Let's have a look. We've got a tackle and we've got Leah. So we really want to try and get up a couple of levels to get ourselves a stab move, which is same type attack bonus. And that's going to be beneficial once we get Ember on Sparks here. So we're just going to do a casual bit of a run through. Now, a Pidgey would be a great first addition to the team. Before we go too much further, let's have a look at this Jolly Nature Cyndaquil with Blaze. So I think that's up speed, down special attack, Jolly Nature. So we got a quick little Cyndaquil here, which is very exciting. I'm a big fan of speed in the Pokemon games, and you know, the faster the Pokemon, the harder, well, the faster you hit, and the faster you hit, the faster you win. In my book, so that's really what we're all about here. Yeah, so we're gonna take on a few Pidgey here as we stroll through Route 29. Pidgey would be a fantastic addition to the team, as I said earlier. A little bit of a flying type. Now, obviously, if we lose here before we get Pokeballs, if Sparks faints, that's not a super big deal. It just means that I'm kind of trash. So I'm going to be trying not to lose Cyndaquil here and lose money and all that jazz. I'm going to be trying to keep things alive and keep things going. So we're just going to see how we go, I guess, as we roll on through. This is getting very dangerous now. That did 4 damage, didn't it? Oh no, I think I've just lost. Oh well! Pokemon Master, right here. This is... Whoo boy. That is quite an experience, yes. Quite an experience. Oh, that's unbelievable. Yeah, I've got potions. I just forgot that I had... How many potions do I have? Oh, I've got 5. I've got 5 potions. I totally forgot and didn't use any of them. Well, great start. So now we're going to run through this grass again and hopefully try not to get pummeled by some more Pokemon. As you can see, every Pokemon we've encountered so far has been level 3, so the levels have also been cranked by Drayano. And that was a crit. This is not going to be an easy Nuzlocke challenge, that's for sure. Oh boy. I cannot believe that we've done. I can't believe you've done this. Like, honestly. I'm pretty sure there's an item up here, so let's go and look for that. And then after this battle, against a level 4 Bidoof, maybe even during this battle, we're going to use a potion. Let's see how much damage we take on the first... Ooh, boy. Okay, that does 4. Let's get the hacks working in our favour here. We're going to hit it with a smoke screen. That did nothing. Okay. Bag. Right. Oh boy. This is unbelievable. I am going into this having not played Pokemon for well, I have played Pokemon recently. I played Pokemon Sword, but I haven't played this game for probably 6 years in terms of Sacred Gold. So it's probably going to be a bit of a shock to the system, I would imagine. Look, most importantly, we picked up a level. Okay, Sparks is at level 7, but no new moves. And another battle. Okay. Starly. I really do not want this as my encounter. Look, I'm going to be completely honest. I didn't play a lot of Gen 4 or 5. There's probably not a great deal of compassion for Gen 4 or 5 Pokemon. I'm definitely much more into the Gen 1, Gen 2 types. And another encounter. Well, isn't this... Oh, and see, this is what I'm talking about. Pidgey would be amazing. Starly, not so much. Alright. Oh, that's nice. That's possibly not nice. Okay, 3 damage. Well, let's finish off that Pidgey. Yes. Got a good roll there. And we're pretty close to catching that next level. Ah, that potion will replace the one that I just used and probably get me ahead of the curve for the one that I'm about to use after this battle, probably. Oh, little Zigzagoon. Alright. Let's see how quickly we can take... Okay, so that does 3. So we can probably live a couple... Ooh. Status move. In other words, a promise move. No, we might be using status moves here, we might need to. Oh, still not quite level 8. So... Oh, that was a slick little dodge here. Are we juking? We're not juking anything. Alright. So, we can 2-hit this. We're working on 3 damage per attack, so we should be able to get through here without having to use our potion, and then that should see us through to Cherry Grove at level 8 as well, which means we will have picked up, hopefully, we get Ember now. No! Still no Ember. Right, I'm going to leave that berry there, and I'm going to come back for that later on. We are going to do our little tour of Cherry Grove. Yes, I've got running shoes. Come on. Alright. So, Pokemon Center, yes. Pokemon Mart, that's where we can buy stuff. Route 30 is going to be out here. So, yeah, I played a lot of Pokemon Crystal back in the day. Played a lot of Pokemon Yellow as well. They were certainly my go-to Pokemon games, and I probably know the world maps the best out of all of the Pokemon world maps. Oh, that old rod may come in handy. Alright, let's get ourselves to this Pokemon Center and heal ourselves up. Because Sparks is feeling a little bit worse for wear at the moment. Oh boy. Alright. So, I don't think anyone here has anything interesting to say. But it's good to just check anyway. Especially in these like custom games, because you just never know what you may come across. I think, yeah, they're just talking about experience, so we're not even fussed about them. Alright, let's roll on out Route 30. And now we have the town map, so that's going to help us determine if we're on a new route or not. We should be okay to figure out when we're catching our Pokemon. let's keep rolling up Route 30. Because there will be some different Pokemon out here. Oh, Lotad! Alright. Oh, I hope it only has Astonish and not Water Gun. Alright, that might make it a 3-hit KO. Yeah. Okay. Alright, I think we're okay. I think if the Lotad's just growl at us, we should be fine. We'll hopefully get a bit of experience from this too. Oh, crap. Nice. Good sparks, 42 experience. Okay. What have we got here? Ooh, a Ladybug. Now, one thing I do remember from the last time that I played this game, Ladybug in general, absolute trash. You don't want to touch it, you never want to use it. But Ladybug with Drayano's help is a beast once it evolves into Ledian. So I would not be against getting a Ladybug as a encounter when we get onto this route. Yeah, I'm wearing the running shoes. Okay, so we'll get more encounters when I'm wearing the running shoes. Okay, I'm not going to take that apricot. Ah, and now this bloke, who's not Mr. Pokemon, but wants people to think he is. He's going to give me the apricot box. Alright. So now I can collect the apricot here. Because of course they're not berry trees in this gen. Let's keep rolling here with Sparks. Caterpie. Now, hopefully level 9 is the level that we pick up Ember, because that's gonna really increase the speed in which we can take care of some of these mobs. Alright, level 9. 19 speed and still no new moves. Okay. Rough gig. Rough gig. Alright, that is a Kricketot. Now these bad boys. Yeah. Oh boy. Let's these are fast boys. Hope I didn't do a whole heap of damage there. Okay, we're alright. That was close. Look, I knew they had Bite, but I thought I may have been faster. So, yeah, good night, Kricketot. Really just keen to get level 10 now, because level 10, hopefully, antidote. Bag. Let's chuck that potion on Sparks. As we continue to travel. Now we can't go to the left there. There's those two trainers having a bit of a biff, getting into a bit of a bust up, as they say. So we're going to roll on this way. Now I wonder if this Kricketot is going to go for Bide again straight away. We will find out. Hit him with a Leer. Okay, going for the old Bug Bite. Let's hit him with a couple of Leers. And then we're going to try and put him down with one tackle after that crit. Yeah, okay. That's much nicer. I'm a fan of that. And now he goes for the bite with 1 HP left. So we will very easily take care of that Kricketot, pick up our 38 experience points, and we're just gonna keep on rolling. And a So we haven't encountered one of these yet. Let's just hit it with a tackle. Okay, get that crit. Yes, Sparks. Great work. Pick up that experience. We are probably one... Ooh. Hello. Cynthia from Sinnoh. Okay. So, the legendary trainer catching all Pokemon. Now this is the main plot of Sacred Gold and its companion game Storm Silver, is to catch all of the Pokemon and give Eevee a nickname. Yes. Now, Eevee. Oh, okay. I don't know why I've got this name in my head, but I'm gonna go with Slifer for my Eevee, and I want to try and evolve it into an Espeon here. Just because I think Espeon is amazing. So yeah, the main plot of Sacred Gold and Storm Silver, as far as I'm aware, is to catch all the Pokemon and to go on this, it's sort of like a huge extra post-game quest type thing where your aim is to catch Arceus. Arceus. And we're not going to be playing to that point here. We're going to be working on hopefully defeating Red if we can make it through the Nuzlocke. So we're working on that. So 2 Pokemon now. I'm gonna help you out, Professor Oak, yes, with the Pokedex. Fantastic. Okay. So, now Professor Oak's in my Pokegear, and if this is anything like any of the Gen 2 Pokemon games, as soon as I leave here, Professor Elm is gonna give me a phone call. And he's gonna be a bit stressed. It's a disaster. Yeah, it is a disaster. Okay, let's just roll through this old pink apricorn here. Fantastic. Next thing we're going to do is check out Slifer over here. Summary. Good endurance, quirky nature, tail whip tackle, helping hand, sand attack. Okay, with adaptability at this point. Fairly balanced in terms of stats there. So let's get Sparks to level 10, and then we'll put Slifer out in front, and we will see what we can do there. Now, still no Pokeballs, so the Nuzlocke itself hasn't started yet, so if anyone dies, no big deal, because no one really dies until we get the Pokeballs. So yeah, we're gonna just keep on keeping on here. Alright, there's level 10 for Sparks. Please show me +3 speed. That is nice. Please show me Ember. Yes. Alright, so that is good. We are now gonna swap Slifer in, and we're gonna do some, oh look at little Slifer! Do some switch training, working on getting Slifer up a few levels. Because obviously the more we train Slifer, the sooner we're going to get ourselves what we really want. Oh, that attack though. Obviously being an Espeon. Now I think, am I right in thinking that Cyndaquil actually has a really bad nature for Ember? Yeah, negative special attack, positive speed, so probably not going to be using too many of those fire type moves there, I don't think. Well, that's a bit of a shame, but what can you do? We're going to keep cruising through. Hit him with a tackle, see what that does. Oh my word. Okay. Slifer OP. Let's go. Making some good moves there in terms of experience points. Probably one more fight and we'll be at level 6. Just take on this Taylor. Hit it with a tackle or 2. Or we just get a crit and we go straight in there. Fantastic. Level 6 now. Really moving up in the world. Get our little dash on. Ah, so this could be what we could use our antidote for, I imagine. Let's hit it with a tackle. Okay, that bug bite did a lot, but that tackle did more. As long as this doesn't crit us. That was a high roll. Whew. Okay. Slifer, get that 37 experience points. And a little low turn. I'm actually not going to risk losing the experience here, and we're going to swap out Slifer for Sparks, and then we're going to come through with our Ember and see how we go taking out this little Lotan. Of course, not very effective, being Water Grass. Well, neutral effective. So again, 2-hit KO with a crit on the second, where it didn't matter at all. And we're going to roll back into Cherry Grove City. Get ourselves healed up at the old Pokemon Center. And then we're going to head back towards Professor Elm and see what the sitch is. Because he did call me, beat me when he wanted to reach me. And we're going to roll in here. You've got a good Pokemon too, dude. Alright. So we are going to take on this mysterious passerby boy. And he's going to send out his Totodile. So we're going to lead off with Slifer here. Hit him with a tackle to start off with. We'll see how much that does. Okay, more than half. This could be a very short battle here. Let's hit him with another tackle. Doing okay for someone weak. Yeah, watch this, buddy. There's another tackle and he is done. Nice and easy. 70 experience points for Slifer. Get up there, son. Daughter. Level 7. Alright. $500. Do you want to know who I am? He's going to be the world's greatest Pokemon trainer. Ah, except I've got your trainer card here, boy. Yeah, I saw your name, that's right. Adios, muchachos. Alright. Let's roll on back to Old Mate Elm's little lab. No battles. No battles. And we're going to be in a not so... Well, Elm's not going to be in a great place. Missing Pokemon. Yep, we did not come back to the scene of the crime. We weren't the one that did it. And Lyra's going to, help us out. So, as we know from most general Pokemon games, the name of our rival, in this case, is going to be Silver. So, Silver is his name, yes. So, good luck finding him. I'm sure he'll turn up to bother us again down the track somewhere. And now is really the point where we start to get serious. Because after this conversation, we are going to be picking up our Pokeballs, and then we're going to get our first encounter, and hopefully not brutally murder it. Okay, let's roll. Oh, maybe we're not getting Pokeballs. Okay. Oh, actually, we'll get Pokeballs over here, because Lyra's going to show us how to catch a Pokemon. Hey Lyra. Yep, I can catch wild Pokemon with Pokeballs. Now, this is another cool little Drayano move here. Not actually showing us the catch tutorial. Except, yeah, there we go. He doesn't show us the catch tutorial. Right, so really hoping here for a Pidgey. Okay, I mean, not ideal. Wow. Okay, that was almost a really, really bad time. 15 Pokeballs, let's go. Alright. So, hopefully, we go first time here, and we lock it in, and that is Sentret added to our team. And we're going to hit up a nickname for Sentret once its data gets added to the Pokedex. It is the Scout Pokemon, and that in fact is what we're going to nickname it. We're going to call it Scout. So, here we go. Scout is in and on the team. That's my bag. Don't need that. Here we go, Scout. Let's have a look. Bold Nature, which is positive defense, negative attack, and it has pickup, so we have the ability to maybe pick up some items. Alright. Well, on that note, I'm gonna roll back onto Professor Elm's lab, heal up the Pokemon, and we will pick up where we left off in the next episode. Leave a comment down below, let me know how you think I'm gonna go. If this episode is anything to go by, it could be pretty dangerous. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed the episode, and yeah, we will speak soon, I'm sure. Peace out.